Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Today we've got a couple things on the checklist after defeating Golem, who didn't even get a full episode. So I decided to make that a mini episode. He was so miserably weak. He didn't even deserve a full episode. But so starting off, there are a couple things we need to get to. Mainly, actually getting improved accessories, because firstly, we can now get. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten it a while ago, but Ceres's blessing. Whenever I find the Dryad, wherever. Oh yeah, she's at my arena. I'm pretty sure. That's just over yonder. She's just down here. So we need to get holy water, which requires uh, yeah, hallowed seeds. So on the topic of stuff that we need stuff for, these have been running basically non-stop, so they have actually a pretty solid amount of power cells. It means I can check them in and begin decrypting that. I believe we've got enough of them for future purposes, since like the next one needs more. So just gotta check that in. And we don't have enough glass for all the bottles, so guess we get to make that. Good, I can get them with bottles. I'll take 30 of them. Take 30 water. Then it's holy. Oh, we only need 3 seeds, so then we need some cores of sunlight. Oh, oh yeah, we've got a ton of stuff, so we don't actually need to worry about stuff. I say stuff too much. So now no, I need that papyrus scarab, which I think it's the funky thing. So we have all the stuff for it. So status. So grab my Orcal Anvil. I kind of need that in there. So that's 2 minion slots and plus 12% summon damage, which we don't have a slot for at the moment. But we soon can craft actually all of our current items that we're using into the Star Tainted Generator once we get some life out of the way. So that means we get to go re-grab the stuff we had for the Abyss. Which actually this time will be easier. So I have the aquatic emblem. And then we have all the stuff, I think. Sold by operator. It's gonna be really expensive, but it's sold by the operator. It's the one in the white hair, I mean. So, shop changer, boss materials. It's daylight robbery, but I don't want to make 2 trips to the Abyss, so now we get the Abyss, which I actually kind of need to grab it, so. Yeah. So actually, the conch can bring me there. So I'll grab the conch. I actually don't know what category it fits into. Oh, and we didn't even have to try a second time. So let's get them all 10 of them. So now I can first that's blitzing. I'm gonna swap out the battery, and so that can go in there, and this can replace my boots. See, I ended up with the same amount of minions. So since I did remove some from that. Now we've just... Oh yeah, I've got the pogo stick, which lets me fall fast. Now I have to remember, don't use the Rod of Discord. So, we've got to make our way down to, like, the hydrothermic layer, like, before, so we can actually mine that ore now. It's like Scoria ore. Oh. So we're just gonna... And occasionally we'll find chests. Like, they don't have a ton that we need, but there's no reason not to really pick up what they have. Luckily, the minions I have at the moment are extremely aggressive. And I should just keep murdering things with these death cells of these. Chest. I've already been here, so all the good stuff's super. Pretty much just getting stuff that I missed on my first time through here, which wasn't probably much. Also, if y'all can't see anything, I can't either. I've sort of just got to rely on everything surrounding here. I can dig down, it's just going to take forever. Except if there's plenty mush. Also, luckily, I think probably don't need my wings really, since... Yeah, another thing that I have to mention is if you're outside of water while in the abyss, you take it for some reason rapid damage. It's more dangerous than pretty much any other part of it. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here yet. So, oh. I want to fight him. I want to fight him. No, I shouldn't. That was not bad. Oh. I guess I now can just summon the lunatic cultist now. I need to wait a minute for the water to sort of fill in. So being outside of it's dangerous. So, how much score? 689. I'm just gonna let my minions kill as many boss. Even as one. Because he drops it kind of like a meal. But now we're back. Can switch back to normal gear. Put back on that one. Pause it all. Now that's a good hole. Scoria bars. Craft 50 of them. Then life alloy should be. Well, life alloy. I've got to get cryonic bars and perennial bars. I've got enough for a bit of perennial, but I actually haven't gone out of my way to get any of like the cryogenic. That just means we've got to head over this way and grab some. So you've got an insanely strong pick. So we'll easily insta-mine through ice. So since we're compressing sort of all our accessories down, that'll be very nice, since I'll have an extra slot open for missing nothing. Today is also probably going to be a couple events, because we've probably got to do the Pumpkin Moon, and whatever the other one is. I did not check. So yeah, I've got to do Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon. So now, I'm thinking probably around just a head. I really don't want this to get away. I don't want that invasion yet. I'm 100% gonna regret not hitting that, as ones are not gonna spawn for the next 2 months. Yeah. Do little things so the water doesn't stop me. I know that from these I have a spawn for one. I'm gonna go double check what key it is to enable it. Turns out it's numpad 4. Splunker. So now we've got Splunker on. Hopefully numpad 4 is really close to keybinds which I found for recording. Because, like, the end button, which is actually numpad 1, which is just below that, is, like, stops the recording. And then insert, which is below the one, disables, pauses recording. I'm surprised I've not found anything yet. guess I just have to keep going deeper. Yep, there's some, I think. That's what it looks like. Yeah, cryonic ore. So I know I'm in the right place for it. I'm sorry if you cannot hear me over the mining. It is, like, absurdly loud. Okay, so turn down the sound some, so it shouldn't be as bad. I'm gonna turn it down a bit more. Okay, everything's been turned down a little bit more, so it's not as bad. Still isn't great, but at least I can kind of talk over it. And I'm out of the abyss now. I can actually use my stick. I really like my stick. Nice little ore. Right. Don't need much, but I've found solar. I see light, so that means I teleport. And based on there being gems there, I know that there should be empty room. Or maybe not, but... Okay, there was empty room, just not enough for me to fit. Okay, so let us turn this longer off. Then back home. We can drop off all the stuff we grabbed. Ooh. That's actually a kind of nice item, but not gonna get used because... Okay, so... Now we just have to craft... Yeah, cryonic bars... I've been crafting, not looking. So cryonic bars... I'm just... Let's hope life alloy only needs one. I hope I accidentally... I'm gonna grab that back out as I really don't want to be confused with myself. So, life alloys. Okay, 10. And now it's like generator. Star tainted generator. That. Clear fuel rod. Now I have that. So now these two combined give 4 slots, meaning we are up to a grand total of 11. So that means we've got an open slot for something either movement or other. So, but before we get to that, we've actually got new armor. This stuff only got 1.5 episodes, so Fathom Swarm will get to come off. And on to that set. Joining all of its past friends. So now, we can make a hydrothermic set. Yeah, we need quarters of half-X, so let's make some of those real quick. Yeah, an armor, so quarter of half-X. Let's just make it 21. Now we can make armor. Click on the wrong thing, so pretty sure these are the leggings. Okay, so we want helmet because that's minion. get the hydrothermic armor. Okay, this gives us actually one less minion, which is why the stats screen pulled up. But we also get this like lava minion on top of our head, which inflicts hellfire, which will be pretty nice. But next on our list is going to be looking around the jungle, because it has been, pretty sure, as seen right after Golem got defeated, it showed like a plague spreading. Which means that we can 100% go harvest that and get ourselves a new weapon. Because currently at the moment, we have, wherever it is, yeah, the Tundra Flame Blossom Staff, which can be turned into the, like, Wither Blossom Staff when I combine it with some Plague Cells. Which means, if we get to skip ahead a little bit, and go look at the stuff that Plague Bringers and their Goliath have in store. That's a bit forward, so what should we do first? I think Duke Fishron. So we 100% have a Truffle Worm. So let's see. Since we don't have it, I figure I'll leave that for another time. But since we've got armor now, we need to test on something. So let's pop over to the jungle. We're probably using Conch since it's so close. Right, since, yeah, it should be just over here. This is going to be 100% overkill. Also, use this to make it at least dawn so we can see. I know there's like several like plague things, but I saw earlier Ultimate Battler. I assume this is basically just candle. Yeah, I heard like a mini sound, so we've got a plate. I'm gonna turn that off since I don't think that does anything. So let's find the thing that leads us underground. I know we killed something plague adjacent, but it goes off screen, so I can get a good look. Which I want to get a good look, because I'd like y'all to see whatever we're killing. You can only really hunt something and enjoy the hunt if you know what you're hunting. I at least want to see it. Ooh, got a tattered beaver wing. Don't think I'll actually need that, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, this armor makes me just explode if I take damage. I know there's a room above me. I need to switch to the other weapon, because I don't want to have to go through walls to get my stuff. So I'm simply gonna summon 9 of these. Hopefully, we got 2 weapons already. I guess me teleporting onto something's enough damage from my explosion to kill him. I've got an empty accessories. I don't know what to do with that. Wait, oh yeah, we got the item from whatever we got from Astrum Oris that let us like do the slam attack. Yeah, so we've got plague stuff showing up. Yeah, I think Ultimate Battler just trumps up spawn rings. So I think it's fine if we just have that. So I don't think it'll do. So I know it's from like one of the Holy Life mods, but for the I only need 15 cells, which you can see what all we're fighting now, but I almost missed some. And this is gonna take a while. I won't make you all suffer. I'll see y'all in a minute whenever I've actually got stuff. Oh, I think I accidentally summoned a mini-boss. Okay, sorry I had to pause real quick. I'm not even gonna attempt to make it back to the arena. So that's whatever that mini-boss was down. Yeah, and it gave 10 of those, so I've got all the stuff I need to get this new weapon, which we're just going to add to our collection to get all the effects. Because status effects are what murder everything. So yeah, the Wither Blossom Staff. Get pretty good reforge with that. So now since we've got three major staffs we're using, and we've got 9 slots. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh yeah, it's a funky item. I forgot that. So they can take a total of 2. So they circle me. I don't think I have to worry about using them, so I think they're an automatic thing. Let's teleport over to the ocean to see how things are. So, nice thing is that everything just attacks. It's too peaceful here. I'm just gonna we can test it out during an event. Since first on our schedule, we have getting the Pumpkin Moon, which takes 30 pumpkins and 5 ectoplasms. I can buy pumpkins from the Architect because I'm too lazy to do anything else. So I say I made some full block, I think. I want shot. That's the only problem with him. Yeah, it's here. So I need 30, and I don't need it to be reusable. So now, yeah, missed gameplay items. I guess there are items I've not gotten. So, did not realize these existed. So, I guess I need more health. So yeah, that's another bit of health. I know I can buy life fruits from the jeweler. he sells so much random stuff. We need 5. Okay, that's in there. Now we've got the miracle fruit. Now we're at a good amount of HP. So now, yeah, I've got to get the pumpkin medallion. There's also the Frost Legion, since it's close to that. So that's just, I think, the snowman invasion. Yeah, Frost Moon requires 20 silk. So silk. So just got our silk, and now we go here. We get the naughty present. So we've got 3 events. Actually, the Pumpkin Moon is actually useful to us because we could get spooky armor, which honestly from that I'm only going to be using actually none of the spooky armor, so probably only thing I'll use from that is the Dark Harvest. So now I should probably grab an accessory to fill the slot I have missing now. So let's open equipment. And what all seem I don't know where the thing from Astral Oris is. I wish I had put it somewhere specific so I could remember it. Oh yeah, I can check in boss stuff. It tells me drops. Astral Aureus, loot and collectibles. Yeah, the Gravistar Sabaton. So, oh, actually, yeah, there it is. I'm not even gonna worry about reforging stuff at the moment, because it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna get new accessories so much. So, it's becoming night, I think. So, I'm gonna go this direction. I've just gotta let my summon rip through the waves. See, I don't think that gastric aberrations aren't gonna do much. Yeah, I'll just summon those into place. I can just stand here and it's full hell. I'm gonna have to turn around. Okay, stuff's been turned down a little bit, so probably I'm same volume. Oh yeah, I forget my whip has insanely high knockback, and I've got several accessories that boost damage like this is knockback. Which is so funny. So I whip things and send them flying. Oh, now there's a head following me. Oh, Morning Wood. Let's let him melt. With like 5 different debuffs at once. Oh, I haven't even been using this staff. Let me just shoot him with the thing that gives another debuff. And I'll give him Crumbling. He can have all the debuffs. Oh. There's another one. How many waves are there, actually? So the thing is, I haven't gotten any drops from him, I don't think. Oh. Time to face the pumpkin. Let me hit him with that. Crumbling. I actually want to over the arena when I kill him, so... He didn't give me anything. Sorry for my momentary leave. Luckily for me, I can see all this stuff on the minimap, so I can tell there were two down there. Oh. Have a spooky hook. Pumpkin. I don't think I'm even getting dented in my, like, mana. Probably need to hit him with the whip to get him some crumbling. So I got the Bat Scepter. Which I don't even need. Yeah. I wonder how many waves there are. The little guy does so little damage that doesn't really matter. It's literally just there to apply the stuff. That spooky twig. I think something which tells me it's material. Got another one. On the 15th wave. I think 14th. We're not what? Ooh, but wait, I got the witch's broom. So I've got infinite flight now. That will be nice. Yeah, how can there be so many morning woods? It's endless. There's too many of them. Oh, we're maybe I think we're a tad late on, like, getting to all this. I toyed around with the event before, like, yeah, but before the episode, I wanted to test it out to see how good our build was at doing this. Just how I had, like, when the necrotic skull. No, I didn't get that far. Now. I'd experimented before. I know. I bought it from the Tinker. That's what I did. I forgot what it was. I'd experimented with the event, but I didn't go as far. Yeah, I definitely should be more careful. one of the morning woods ended up on top of the floating island. And there's another pumpkin. Another one. Immediately. Oh, we got the Headless Horseman's blade. Oh no, we can't pick it up. I don't even think we had a set reason for fighting this, besides just because. I'm gonna just call this good. Alright, I haven't gotten all the drops off, but yeah, like, oh yeah, it was the Dark Harvest that we need. And there's two of them. And there's two of them. Luckily they're overlapping. Just gonna... This is ridiculous. I just want the Dark Harvest. And there's also the... Oh yeah, there's the Raven Staff as well, but... It's not even really that good. Compared to like what we're using at the moment. Go, friend. Die. And we picked up a fat sector. Don't want. Plus, this is an excellent way to make gold. That's another horseman's blade. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going at this because they just keep coming. Because the only it's probably close to becoming dead. So another Raven Staff. Toss that away. On it, since killing everything drops so many, like, the heart things, I don't have to worry about my health at all. Literally just fire away until everything melts. And another weapon I'm never gonna use. I think these are actually pretty good drops. But I've not gotten the Dark Harvest somehow. I should have killed enough of them by now. Another Raven staff. Okay. Somehow didn't get it. Time to go dump all this loot away. Also, double check what I need for, like, to improve my storage next, because those are only Hellstone. I think that if the next option is what I think it is, which it may be Luminite. Back. So where's gonna be upgrades? Okay, no, it is after that. Okay, Hellstone Hallowed, then Blue Chlorophyte. It's time to figure out how to get Hallowed. So I know I've got Hallowed Ball. I do not need caps. I'm just gonna look up upgrade. Okay, so storage upgrade. Okay, so Hallowed storage upgrade. And then Blue Chlorophyte. I don't want to go up. Why isn't it in here? Oh, because I'm in accessories. Okay, so I can only craft 6. Guess that means we should go summon one of the mechanical bosses. So I can apply it just directly onto these. Then, so it's blue. It's blue chlorophyte. Oh, which is Shroomite. Shroomite Inspector. Which I don't have an auto hammer, and I don't care enough at the moment. But in terms of misc things, I can improve. I hate Skeletron Prime the most, so I think it's nice. Gives less health than some of the mini bosses. Let's just hit him with a little. I don't even care if he hit. I have so much defense that I can walk through him. I did not take damage. This is less than 10 episodes ago, by the way. I understand how I got a personal best, so. And he gives us enough Hallowed bars for what we need. That's the point of the game. So now, we just gonna now craft 2 more. So now our storage is fixed for the moment. Yeah, this is telling me to mark things right. So now, do we want to do the Frost Moon? I say not for this episode, considering I've been recording for an hour. So I will see you soon, actually, after we grab the result of this. That gets us the long-range sensor array. So let's see what we need for that. Any metro bar. So it should actually it should just be materials. I don't know where they are, but now long. Now what am I missing? Oh, it's gotta be orichalcum, which is not the thing I was thinking it was. Yeah, which I don't have any. So I will see you next episode where we'll make long distance rave, fight the Frost Moon and the Frost Legion. You can see it as like it's gonna be posted long after Christmas, but it'll be the most Christmassy episode you'll get from this series. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.